Global Citizen Circle has provided many opportunities for world leaders to come together, engage their points of view about how you make progress, how you move towards social justice. And it has been a powerful experience for them as well as for the audience.
We've tried to bring diverse groups of people together for discussion of critical issues around our cities, our nation, and our world, with the purpose of looking for ways to resolve those issues in a civil manner.
I'm a big believer in Margaret Mead's adage that to never doubt the power of a small group to change things, but what Margaret Mead doesn't say, and what the Dunphys have shown, is that that small group needs to start with conversation.
Being an African-American person who was in leadership positions in the city, who did not have access to the kind of diverse, socially integrated settings where one could really talk openly and honestly about a whole range of issues, this was really a godsend.
It's very important to promote civil discourse among people with differing opinions.
The circle and the very intentional efforts at diversity, not only in the racial sense or in terms of gender, but of opinion, is immensely powerful.
And it is that diversity that actually adds to the understanding of the critical issues we're addressing.
I think the circle has provided world leaders an opportunity to engage with each other and learn from each other in ways that have to make a difference in their outlook and how they continue to operate in the world.
Everything comes at us in a stream of media that becomes impossible to really know what's going on. You get these yelling shows on TV where there's just phrase thrown after phrase after phrase.
When you have this kind of climate that we currently have, it's very important to have a place, a safe place, a safe haven, where people know they can come together, say what is on their mind.
And it is our responsibility as young Americans and young, hopefully up-and-coming leaders to be involved and be educated about what is happening in all corners of the world.
The only way we can move humanity forward is through dialogue. We argue, we challenge one another, we differ in our opinions, but if we don't do that at the table, we remain ignorant, isolated, and even more polarized. The discussions provide a rare opportunity for policymakers and world leaders to come together with people from all walks of life, listening to their opinions as well as sharing their own experiences.
They open up the door to a lot of people like my background or some other background, rich, poor, and we all have an opportunity to speak to this world leader. Like I go home, I tell my father that I met President Nelson Mandela. Are you kidding me? A Chinese woman born in China and have a chance to meet the president.
Those are magical moments. And what the Citizen Circle has provided is many such magical, powerful moments.
This award, and indeed the work of the Dunphy family in reviving the 19th century tradition of debate.
We cannot move forward without honest debate about the issues, without including diverse points of view and perspectives in our national discussions.
I particularly thank the Dunphy family for having brought us together as a family which humankind is and must be.
Global Citizen Circle, in my judgment, is the best representation of what a democracy is about.